First, I'd like to congratulate B'nai B'rith and thank them for giving me this opportunity. B'nai B'rith is a fantastic organization. It's been around 175 years, which is a testament in itself to how important it is as an institution for defending the Jewish people in all its aspects in the United States and throughout the world. And B'nai B'rith also has a particular interest to me and sentimentally as well, because my family, my parents, were very active in B'nai B'rith when they were young parents, and as a young child they were leaders in the community up in Brooklyn, New York, where they continually gathered friends to do Jewish activities, and I saw that as a young child, and they also got us involved in stuffing envelopes for various events at the old B'nai B'rith lodges. So with that as an introduction and a background, what it means to me to be Jewish is Judaism is the actual core and of my being and my soul. Every day I know I am Jewish, and I'm proud I am Jewish. I'm proud that I am part of an unbelievably amazing tradition that spans back thousands of years. In fact, the Jewish people have been blessed by God to be the light onto the nations. And when you think about it, Western civilization is based upon Judeo-Christian concepts. When I say that, of course, Judaism is the root and the branch of the major monotheistic religions that branched off into Christianity and Islam, which is about half of the world's population today. So we are part of a tremendous tradition that has enlightened the world. And that is our function as Jews. That is our mission as Jews, to be a light unto the nations. Not to be better than anybody, but to be an example. And to be Jewish means that we are striving to be holy. You know, as the Pirkei Avot, the Ethics of Our Father says, the world revolves on three things. There's Torah, there's service to God, and there's there's kindness or charity. Which is an important concept of the Jewish people in terms of our ability to help repair the world, a term we have used a lot, tikkun olam. We are to be an example. We are to be a lightning rod as well as an example to the world of how to act ethically. Now, as for me, what informs and how I express myself as a defender of Israel and the Jewish people, I have become an author of a book on anti-Israel media bias, a developer of a website called factsonisrael.com, and I write many articles, and I go out with my fellow co-authors, and we give talks and lectures and programs around the greater Philadelphia area and beyond to talk to young people and to synagogues and to churches and organizations, and get out there and tell them and tell people about why Israel is such an important place. Because remember, the Jewish people are more than simply a religion. Judaism is a religion, but we are a people, the Jewish people, Am Yisrael. And that expression is now expressed in the state of Israel. A marvelous, unbelievable place where in such a very short period of time, it's still 69 years, and we'll be celebrating its 70th year very soon. A very small period of time as the reestablishment of the state of Israel for the Jewish people, the nation state of the Jewish people. Israel is a tremendous expression of this tikkun olam. Israel is the democracy, an oasis of, unfortunately, authoritarian, totalitarian, theological regimes that are bent on destroying them. The 22 Arab states are constantly trying to destroy the state of Israel. But yet Israel shines through. Israel is an oasis, as I said, it's a place that guarantees the civil rights, minority rights, women's rights, gay rights, a free and open press, a robust press, an independent judiciary, high quality health care, and educational opportunities for all its citizens. Israel has always had an open hand in its own constitution, an open hand to its neighbors to join with Israel. And Israel's a first responder around the world. It's incredible the humanitarianism Israel displays when going to places around the world where there are tsunamis or there are earthquakes or other places where there are disasters. Israel is one of the first places there to help people out. That is what we do. Israel is the startup nation. It's incredible what Israel has done with its manpower, with its brain power, because originally we didn't know that there was much in terms of the way, in such a tiny country the size of the state of New Jersey, that there were any natural resources, using its brain power to become a high power nation in terms of technology and agriculture and biomedicine, and we share with the world. Israel has an incredible number, I think it's 13 now, people who won Nobel Prizes around, Nobel Prizes for peace in terms of the humanities and sciences. That is an incredible number. I think there's only 6 or 7 in the entire Arab world. We share, these are our values, and I'm very proud to be a Jew, to be an American Jew as well, so that we can be leaders and show people that Israel is the heart and soul of the Jewish people. And with that, I feel that we are blessed, and God has blessed the Jewish people, and unfortunately, sometimes those who try to destroy us have been cursed, and we are still here, we are survivors. So, being a Jew is something that I live with every day, and I put on tefillin every day, and I say the Shema every day, and we thank God that we are here to be the light unto the nations.